Hello and happy Friday. So, yes, that question is coming up more and more. What's that question? Are rates going to continue to go up, Ed? So, if you've been asking that question to yourself or others, here's the answer: yes. The reality is that the Fed is going to choke this economy in order to slow inflation. And the other reality is that it got away from them. So, here we are. What should have been small increases maybe 18 months ago, now the Fed is choking this economy by raising rates quite a bit every single time they announce it. Now, they were going to lower rates the next time. They just did it by 75 basis points, but the next time was going to be 50 basis points in early November. Now they're saying 75, and so everybody is panicking. The reality is that most likely we'll go to upper sixes, or even maybe we'll even see 7% rates for 30-year mortgages. So what's the good news or the silver lining in all this? Okay, and you've probably heard this already. It's marry the property and date the rate. What does that mean? In the meantime, if you can, then do. I always say this. This is one of my mantras. If you can, then do. Buy anyway, because between now and when rates begin to fall, which they will, once inflation is held back or slowed down, then you'll start to see rates come back down. My prediction is they'll come back down to the fours. I don't think we'll see twos and threes ever again, but I don't have a crystal ball, but I think it's going to be the fours. So everybody who's going to buy right now is not going to keep that rate. So you'll be able to refinance it into the fours later on. But in the meantime, take the tax write-off, because remember, the higher the rate, in reality, the higher the tax deduction, because mortgage interest is deductible up to $750,000 of total mortgage interest. And then take the $10,000 a year property tax write-off that you can write off up to $10,000. And then in the meantime, you're getting equity. Because if you don't take the equity, your landlord will. Call me if you have any questions.